couple of other things I want to make sure that you absolutely have on your website. Remember, I talked about this. If you don't have this on your website yet, make sure you add this, and literally that is the website to go to. Addthis.com will give you the code to put in your website to add social sharing tools. This does not mean you need to have a Facebook page or you need to be on Pinterest, but you do need to have this on your website. Add this will also give you guys as business owners the statistics to show you how many people have shared certain things, so you really can check that out. You can also use the pin it button. For those of you who are very visual businesses, don't just do something like this where you have the bar across with the pin icon. Put the pin right on your photo so when someone looks at it, they go, oh yeah, I want to pin this. Because trust me, those of us who are on Pinterest, we like to share that stuff. And we want to make it really easy for us. Okay? These are both free tools. Pinterest has the pin button, and then if you guys have specific websites designed in particular ways, feel free to reach out to me after. I can tell you where to get the tools for your website, but Add This is one place that you can get most of them. So for those of you who don't have websites yet and you said, well, I came and I want to make sure I leave knowing I could have a website up. These are some tools for you to do it yourself. Volusion is an all-in-one, do-it-yourself build website. You can go in there and pick a design, and they have wonderful customer support. Someone hired us as marketing consultants for their website, but they had built it in Volusion. So I've actually now had a chance to work on this platform. It is not always as easy as I would like it because I know how to design on the web, but it's pretty easy for you guys. So you pick the design that you like and you click on something and we'll say add your navigation. And you can literally put in what you want your pages to be or your sections to be, and then you click on the page and then it'll say add your text. So it's a really easy system. Now let's clarify some things that I've already found out about Volusion. It is for people who want to have plain websites or even e-commerce sites, so you can do either or on here. Volusion has the ability, if you do e-commerce, to take that store and actually put it inside your Facebook business page. Very cool feature. It is mobile compatible. Does everybody remember what that meant? Aha. See, because they say mobile, and then I looked at it, and it's compatible. It's not responsive, and it's not a mobile site, okay? But it is mobile compatible. So just a couple of things, but you guys could go into a company like this, and in a week you could have a website if you're very clear about your content and what you're putting in there, okay? So these are not a complicated system. The other thing is they do everything for you. They host your website, so you don't need a separate hosting company. All you had to do is what? Buy your domain name, okay? So that's the one thing I wanted to mention. This is a great do-it-yourself tool. This is another one. BigCommerce is another system, and now they, as you can see, are mobile. So they will do the same thing. They do everything for you. They make you a desktop website, a mobile, and they can also put right into Facebook for you. Very inexpensive, not overly priced at all. I think they're around $20 a month. But please don't quote me on that because I don't work with BigCommerce every day. I have been in their back end as well because for another client put it into their Facebook, and it's very easy to use. But ease of use is what? Going to depend on your own experience. So you want to check these two out. A third one that I absolutely love is Shopify. Shopify does a fabulous job of making sure that you have a website that works well on mobile. And they're probably, if you want my top three, they're my top because they're a little bit more expensive than the other two, but they really have done a wonderful job making sure that your websites are mobile friendly, and also they have responsive and mobile sites, but they also have tools for you to manage your business on your device too. So you almost don't even need a computer anymore. So 3 really great places for you guys to go and actually start and build a website on your own. Don't need to hire anyone. The other thing about this company and Volusion is that they also have designers on their team. So if you want something a little more custom, but you can't afford a company like mine, they can do at least a good beginning for you, okay? If you're like me and you like to do the research yourself, this is actually a fabulous website. It's called, if you see it down here, it's called top10reviews.com. And they review everything, phones, but they also took all the prepackaged software that you can buy for building websites, and they measure them, and they put up information about which ones they have done the research as the best. So spend a little time checking it out. Each of the 3 companies that I've talked about all offer you free trials. Play with it. Test drive the software. Don't just go, this is the one I'm going to use, because you might get in there and go, oh, I don't like this at all. But Jennifer said this was going to be good. I didn't. Remember, I said test drive. So very important.